Yeah, my people, good morning. I was streaming earlier from my phone and it went down. So I'm trying now to do it from my tablet. These Apple devices at times, they tend to just do what they pleases and what they want. I don't know why. But at times, Apple just have their own little mind and their ways of doing things. Where sometimes they just go bad or go down. It's cold out there.
Si Ends World, oh. Ryan, tulungan mo naman ako. Uy, Ryan, tulungan mo daw si Shaolin. Oh, nagmamakaawa na siya. Sure po yan, pero you're not yet connected of Nanay Josepa, please, Darko, check us also
Lipa Espanoto, Aneo Cash, ayan. Rabat Tech S, thank you friend, from Darko Cater. Ay,
Yeah, keep going sleep. Ulale, tutafanya hiyo check up asubuhi. Sawa. Kuita. Call me.
Dirty, what's up, Dirty? What's up? Just out here, bro, trying to get out there and do this. There's loads of ice on the road, and you got the salt spreading, the truck spreading the salt and all that. So I pulled over for a minute still, but I'm back on the run. Roads horrible this morning. I took trying to take a shortcut because the main roads are horrible and full of traffic, so I take a back road. Yeah, I'm just taking my time getting out there. I've got a load on, but it's not really as heavy as it normally be. So I should be finished early today. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for passing through, Dirty. I was streaming earlier and I just because I turned off the main road, it just went offline. So I just leave it at that. It is what it is. But it's cold as hell out there, man. As you could literally see, that's ice on the ground. Ice on the road. Because these roads, they're like back roads, so they won't be treated. It's minus, it was -1 earlier. And now I think it's gone 0. I could literally check it. What's the temperature outside?
It's -2 degrees outside.
-2 outside at the minute. -2 degree. So you know what time it is. Earlier I was driving and it's like screen keep freezing up, and I pour some hot water on it, and by the time I get back in, it was frozen again. So I just turned on the defrost and all that and just kept driving, because I couldn't seem to do anything about it. So I want to thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for hanging out. Appreciate it. By the way, it's 7:20 a.m. in the morning. Now I'm back on the main road, so I shouldn't have no reception problem or no drop of my Wi-Fi, and I shouldn't be logging or nothing. Because they're putting in all kind of signal on this highway, because they trying to make it a smart highway where you see a car driving down the road on its own. I won't be in it though. If I can't control the car, I don't want to be in it. Yeah, it's literally 7:21 in the morning, and you can see how dark it still is. foggy, cold. I know I'm heading back to the States soon. This is getting too bad for me, too much. But I still want to go drive on the ice road in Canada. I want to do that one time though. I love them. I take my hats off to them ice road truckers. I love them. Respect is large for them man on the ice. Even though we get bad weather here sometimes, a lot of the drivers, they don't even turn up for work, and when it snows here, I just go and do my thing. It's nothing to it. To me, it's just another day. Even though what they do, they close a lot of the roads when it snows here. They close a lot of the roads off. So the country literally goes into a lockdown when it snows bad here. But it is what it is. I have to do my thing, innit? And it gets colder as I get closer to where I'm going, because I'm going towards a place called Portsmouth, Gosport. That's like right on the seafront. Right on the seafront. So the closer I get to it, is the colder it gets. Times like this, you never know what could happen. So I normally like to ride with extra fuel and water and screen wash. I have a shovel, I have salt, I have everything in the back. I even have a blanket to wrap up. I prepare for the worst but hope for the best. I seen them challenge you and Trucker ZB doing dirty. I want to get in them, but most of the time I'm so bloody tired. I just go to the gym and then go home and go to bed, man. Shower, have me a steam, go in the steam room and then have me a shower and then go home and go to bed. But I want to get into them because I remember I used to do like 1,500 press-ups a day. I can't even do 100 now. I'm locking in where it called like, I'm really unfit at the minute. I still go to the gym, but I'm still unfit. The physical bit is still there, but the endurance, I'm locked endurance. So I need to climb back up on that fitness chain. Mr. Advise, what's good, what's good, what's good? Respect, bro. Thank you for coming through. I'm on it, bro. It's cold, it's ice on the road. So I gotta take my time and just cruise on through. So sorry if I wasn't paying any attention. Yeah, I was listening to another channel, Mr. Advice. I never know that. Can't hear me still. Because it's coming up to like the Christmas season, it's very busy here where go out early and come back in late. So by the time I leave gym and all that, all I want to do is like go to sleep, Mr. Advice. Good morning, Ruth Bennett. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mr. Advice. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I go to the gym most of the time when I come in from the work. Sometimes I just go in there, jump in the steam room, jump in the shower, and I'm out. I don't even train sometimes. One guy asked me the other day, what you eat? I told him, and he was like, so how you get so big? And I was like, I just train when I used to train 2 and 3 times a day for like 30 minutes. I go in and I do chest early in the morning. I go back later and I do arms. And in the evening I do back. I say I never do the same thing twice. Or I don't do the same thing. The next day I'll just do legs. I'll do back. I'll do shoulder. But I don't do the same workout every day. One, two, three, what's popping? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Everyone, please don't forget to give me my thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever way you want to put it. It's up to you. I appreciate you coming in, though. Thank you for coming. Ruth, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm doing good, just on the job, driving down the road, cold as hell. There's some parts of the road with ice on it. It's -2 degrees. (7:38 a.m.) I appreciate everyone running up in here. 1, 2, 3. Bless up, bless up. Roof, word up. Mr. Advice, much love goes out to you, bro. Yeah, you have to give your muscle time to grow, and that's what they don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that. If you train too hard, your muscle will never get time to rest, and they'll never grow, so you'll never get bigger. You just be training, 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 and never see no improvement. Yeah, the body needs time to rest. The muscle need time to grow. I remember my arms, I have trained so much where at the minute I think they're down to 20. But I've never taken no kind of enhanced drugs or nothing. But my arms are like 24-inch. My chest were like 58. And I train still, but not as hard as I used to. Because back in the days, I used to do powerlifting. And them days I train. But only 45 minutes to an hour. I've never trained over an hour, even when I used to compete. And as you can see my pictures, I'm still the same person in the pictures. I might put on a few pounds, but beside that, I'm still the same weight. Don't look much different, because I turn up in the gym and I could literally lift almost the same thing I was lifting 10 years ago. I don't know how I do it or what, but only thing I eat is fish and chicken. And sometimes I don't even eat that. I eat vegetables and fruits, especially when I'm traveling. Like in this weather, I'll drink chicken soup. I'll eat rice, I'll eat mashed potato, proper mashed potato. I'll peel my potatoes, boil them, and crush them myself. No butter, no cheese, just normal potatoes, and just eat them with some chicken or fish gravy. I steam fish, fish and okra, steam fish with crackers, steam fish with sweet potatoes, but I don't eat beef, goat, pork, none of that. I don't eat it, period. And I've never, ever drink alcohol or smoke. I don't do it. Thank you, 1, 2, 3. Respect for that. Much love, my brother. See now the traffic literally is slowing down. I guess it's just catching up now. And more people are on their way to work. But it's like 7:45. So I think, I don't know, it's rush hour, ain't it? And so they're gonna be moving slow. I'm not in any rush anyway. Today is Monday, start of the day, start of the week. So you just gotta be easy. When you drive on the road, you gotta be careful. Drive for the other drivers. Look out for the other drivers. You're in a bigger vehicle. Even though some of the ones in the little cars and the motorcycle drivers, they act as if they don't care really about themselves, because things that they do, sometimes you wonder. Okay, Mr. Advice. 245, Mr. Advice says he's here. Or is Mr. Advice 245 and Mr. Advice? Is that what's up? Because nowadays the way how they carrying on with the channels and the amount of rules that they come up with, you gotta have a backup. Because now you know about the children contents on your channels. You gotta actually tell them before you stream or in the process of it. So it could be they know if it's children contents or it's not. I don't really do like nothing out of the way anyway. I just literally drive, talk about the country I'm living in, the roads I'm on, the places I'm going, things I do on a normal basis. So my things is not really out of order or disrespectful to anyone. As if you watch some of my videos in the past, you could literally see that my kids are on there anyway. So there's no way I'm gonna be doing nothing out of the way or saying things out of the way with them on there. Because my little 8-year-old, he's literally think he knows it all, especially on YouTube. Because he's telling me, oh, you don't stream unless you're talking to your audience. You have to be telling them stuff. You have to give them. I'm like, give them what? And he's literally telling me what to do. So this thing you can't say or do on here. Because kids are so sensitive these days. You have to be careful. A little boy telling me the other day about I need to edit my video. I'm like, what you know about editing? He was like, yeah, because I do it this way or I do it that way. What I seen him doing, was it Saturday? Saturday, me and him went for a drive. 8-year-old, and he's literally mixing beats. So I said, how do you do that? He said his brother show him, which his brother is 11. And he says, brother, mixed it and show him how to mix it. So I said, what you doing now? How do you get the voice into it? He said he makes his own mix, and then he mixed it up and put another singer or somebody on it. So I say, how you do it? He tried to show me, I can't do it. So you see, this era and the digital system is for the kids. I don't know how to make beats, and he's literally making them from scratch and putting people on them. So what I'm going to buy him for his Christmas is one of those digital keyboards. Because if he could mix, then let him do his thing. It sounds good. I'm going to let him make me one of those mix, and I'm going to put it on my channel. So no one can claim copyright on that. I'll know where to send them if they do. He'll be claiming for that. And if anyone else use it, then I'll be claiming copyright. Because I sit down and I couldn't believe this little boy using my phone to make beats and mixing. So he's got a phone now that I'm going to take that one back. I'm going to get him an iPhone for his Christmas as well. So he's got 2 presents. He ain't getting nothing else for Christmas. And I'm not telling him nothing. I'm just going to get the keyboard and get the iPhone. I might get him the same thing like his sister got, 7 or 8. And just leave it at that. Because he knows his way around the iPhone. So I guess I'll do that. I guess because he's got one of them, he's got an iPod mini, one of the mini. Oh, so that's where he learns to use the iPhone on, because his mini is like a phone. But he don't use it as a phone. I let him do a lot of his schoolwork on it. These Jaguar trucks look nice, you know. I'll call his mom now and ask her if she knows about him making beats and all that. I'll ring her now and see what she says. Hello? Hello? You still asleep? You ain't going to work? Okay. Do you know that boy know how to make beats? Huh? Alright, you know how you make the mix? Where you see all of them going crazy for all the mix and all them rhythms and all that. You know, so he can do them. Yes, I have my phone Saturday when me and him a drive. And I was like, who teach you to do that? He say, Puppet, show him. The boy can mix. And when he make the mix, he could put anyone, a singer, he could mix them in on it. And I'm sitting there listening to him do it on my phone. And it sound good as well. Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get him one of them keyboard. For him Christmas. Yes, one of the digital keyboard. It's like a piano, but it's a keyboard. Yeah. Alright, go on back to sleep later. Yeah, see, she says she never even know that. So she probably just hear him in the house and play his music and think it's regular music and all that. She says she don't even know what is beats. And him saying can't bebop. So I got his Christmas present. I'll be looking them up later. Yeah, they born in the technology world, bro. Blessings to them. They born in technology, bro. Yeah, they got that technology thing down to a pat. Down to the T. Yeah, his mom says she didn't even know that he knows how to do them things. So that means when she probably hear him in his room, she probably think it's regular beats and regular music. That time he's in there making his own things to play. That's why nowadays you gotta like be careful of the kids. If the kids come to you and say to you, something ain't right, you need to check on that. Because kids nowadays, they don't have the time or the reason to be lying. Because the technology is their era and they're on it. So in a way that's good. No one can take the piss with them. Yeah. If the kids come to you and say something, you definitely need to check it.
I'm leaving.
Leaving to where?
Here, not working
Oh.
anymore. New job.
Where you going?
Paying my medicine today.
Where you going?
Gap in Eastleigh. Closer to home.
To the Gap store.
Not like clothing. Gap plastic and windows.
Ah.
Closer to home.
More money? Is it more money?
Yeah, will be because of fuel. Same money, but more money basically.
Yeah, because you got it.
Oh, no.
You'll be home, innit?
Nearer home.
Yeah.
Finishing earlier.
All right? Anything excited today? You going over the river today? I don't wrong it. When you go over there, you just drive slow, take all day. Stay away from you, though. You don't want to hear that shit. It's friggin' cold. You knew it was cold. Put on some goddamn clothes instead of you crying and freezing.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear.
You're not a postman.
Exactly.
Seems to be a law that postmen have to wear shorts. All the time.
It's not nothing wrong. It's just them that does. I got it, princess. Or that one I gave you. I did give you a remake, a small one. Okay, there's no more on there. Bloody idiots. They never made it as a remake. They make it look.
No, it's not a remake.
Oh.
A remake for us, not you.
Oh. Because I was going to say we didn't check that. They probably charge you for it. Welcome to Calvary. He came in when it's all over. Oh man, thick like a mudfish. Holy pa- boop, 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 boop. Frozen nuts? Ha! You get it? Frozen nuts. Buck this. Buck that. It is. Yes, in stock. Bees in stock.